Long Journey Home, 100 beats per minute. That's a pretty good clip. I don't expect you to play it that fast right away. But we're going to slow it down a little bit. I'm going to explain exactly what I'm doing here in this square roll based melody for $2 bill or Long Journey Home. It's very similar to Mountain Dew. We start with the 4-2-4-1 as we did in Mountain Dew. 5-2-4-1. The last four, you're going to place your middle finger down on the 4th string, 2nd fret. The words that correspond to that are lost all my money. We're going to go to the 3-2-5-1 square roll. Money. Then we're going to play the 3-2-3-1 for but. And on the 3-2-3-1, the first three, you put a finger down on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then we're going to slide on $2 bill. We're going to do something a little different here. Slide from 2 to 4. 2. Then we're going to hit the 3-2-3-1 again, but this time we're up here on the 4th fret. That's where we're fretting the 3rd string. So from money, money, but, slide. Let's look at that $2 bill chunk. 2, 3, 4, slide. Come back down. You're going to come down to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string on your way down. $2 on lur, L-A-R, the 2nd syllable of dollar. You should have your middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Again, $2 bill. With the filler notes, it doesn't really matter if you're hitting the 1st or 2nd string. You can alternate those however you want. Because when you get it up to speed, the most important thing is just to have a flurry of 8th notes going there. With the melody sticking out because you're playing it with your thumb on the lower strings, the 3rd and the 4th strings. It repeats that again. $2 bill, $2 bill, oh $2 bill, right? So we're going to do that part twice. Let's take it from the very beginning, what we have so far. Square roll. $2 bill. You're going to do that chunk twice. But a $2 That was the exact same, I don't know, 16 notes or something twice. When you get to the $2 bill, $2 bill, or $2 bill, the 3rd time you're singing $2 bill, a lot of $2 bills, you're going to make a C chord. It's going to be a full C chord, and you have to get to that 4th string, 2nd fret kind of in a hurry because that's the first melody note. After $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill, $2. So that's going to be a 4-2-3-1, a little different twist on the square roll. with the full C chord. 2, da. Now you just went 4, 2, 3, 1, 5. So if you wanted to keep the alternating the second and first string, you would go to the second string for the filler note. And then 4, 1 to finish off that phrase on the C chord. The C chord is one measure. Make the C chord 4, 2, 3, 1, 5, 2, 4, 1. That might take a little time because your fingers are jumping around a little bit. It's not as easy as when you have the repetitive 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1 kind of pattern, but we're doing this so we can capture the melody. $2 bill. Because that's such a whirvy-dervy move, when you come out of that, that last note is the first note of the next measure, fourth string open. And what I do to kind of separate the first and the second half of the verse, I like to throw a couple of pinches in there just to break up the monotony of the 8-note rolls going over and over again. So I come out of this with $2 bill. Just a fourth string, and then pinch 5-1, then third string, pinch 5-1. And then you're back to repeating what you started with. 4, 2, 4, 1, 5, 2, 4, 1. With the last 4 having finger down on the second fret of the fourth string. Same thing we did. You just repeat the first half. And I'm on my long journey home. Now, on my long journey home is going to take a little different twist here. What I like to do is to slide up to here and then place a finger down on the second string third fret. So it looks a little bit like a D7 moved up to here. So the whole thing would be lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill. No, $2 bill. Lost all my You'll notice a lot of times when people finish a break, they might wait a few seconds. Vamping, that means just holding the rhythm of the chord that you're playing so that the singer has time to figure out what the next verse is. They don't always come in right on the one beat of the next measure where you would expect it. So a technique that Earl and everybody else has done since then has been to continue some type of roll pattern that's repetitive until the person can step up and sing. So what I'm doing there is 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 4, 1, and the last 4, fourth string, you put your finger down on the second fret, and then you just repeat it. And I'm waiting for the singer to start again. Lost all, or whatever the second verse is. Black cloud arising, black cloud arising, and it surely is a train, surely is a train So there it is. Hopefully that gave you some new ideas to incorporate in your playing when you're doing these type of breaks that involve the square roll and the third and fourth string as melody notes. Next video, we're going to spice it up a little bit and add a different type of roll to the square roll, which will enable us to do a lot more with our improvisation and our breaks. Hope to see you then.
What have they done to the old home place? Why